Yeah, I thought Ty Barnes kind of gave us a really good start there at the beginning, and then go 3 up, 3 down. First inning, and then we put the 3 spot up there. I thought we had some really quality at bats. I thought Coach Collins, our offensive coach, and Coach Carlson, who worked with our hitters, had a really good plan against their starter, and it showed there, knocking him out there early and kind of set the tone for us. And, after that, it was just kind of a bunch of quality at-bats that were going, and then Ty just kind of settled in and, got a bunch of outs. I thought we played some, solid defense behind him there until the end. And, it was great outing by him and a strong performance by our offense.
What do you attribute to your team just really peaking at tournament time?
I think it's something we've been talking about the entire year. We knew with so many new people, it was one of those things where we knew we were going to have to probably be playing our best at the end. And we knew from an RPI standpoint we weren't probably going to be in that mix. We knew we had a good schedule put together. Didn't know what we were getting. I told people at the beginning of the year that, we're better, but, we've got to gel together as a team, and I think they're continuing to do that day in and day out.
Mike, I got a quick question for you. You deserve the day off tomorrow, playing 3 days in a row. Does it worry you because you guys are just hitting the ball so well? Does it worry you taking a break off and sort of breaking that little routine?
No, I don't think so. I've been on both sides of it before in some of the other places that I've been, and I think they deserve that, and it's one of those things where you can kind of refresh a little bit. We'll still get after it, probably with a little practice and a little workout as well. We've got a great strength coach that travels with us, and we'll do some things to kind of keep those guys focused. But during the season, there's usually a day off between a midweek and the weekend, so I'm not concerned about that at all. And we got to get our rest because Saturday could be a long day for us.
You talked about getting the rest, and I think a big part of that for you guys is not having to go to the bullpen. What does that mean for you guys for the rest of the way?
Yeah, I mean hopefully it sets up really well for us. We didn't have to use. I actually had my number 3 starter that was down there when Ty kind of got in a little bit of trouble in the second inning, and it sets up well for us. But it comes down to execution of pitches. There's going to probably be offense on days like Saturday because you got people coming through the losers bracket, and everybody's going to be using their arms, and it's going to come down to those last 4 innings, those last 12 outs. And being able, those bullpen guys, being able to kind of anchor down and settle in and understand the severity of what each out is, counting those things down.
We talked a little bit about yesterday. You're saying that it's so new to the team, some of the players about in terms of how they handle the tournament format. Have you thought a little bit about how you'll handle the rest and prepare for home? You don't know who you'll face yet.
Yes, definitely. I've I think as a coach, you're always constantly thinking about what's putting your players in the best position, and I've talked with our strength coach a little bit. I've talked with some of our assistants about little things that I'd like to do tomorrow, but now it's one of those things where we just got to understand it's just another baseball game. No matter what I understand there's a lot of severity to it, but if I allow these guys to get too high or too low, they're not going to understand what any of that's about. And I've got to try to take the pressure off of them and just understand it's just another baseball game.